Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Johnson's Many True Nerd, and this is Fallout 3 Kill Everything. We're back here. We're back in Underworld. And I've between the last episode and now, I've been having a catch up with Moira Brown, who, you know, for all the terrible things she's been with in terms of nuclear fire and so forth, and whoever's fault that might have been, she's doing a lot better now. She's doing a lot better. She's, you know, she's still selling. She still wants to work on the Wasteland Survival Card, which is great. I mean, I think with time, the trauma of living through the nuclear apocalypse will fade. I mean, I've even heard she's Winthrop, the guy over there, the guy who's the main repairman for the area. I've actually heard she's got a bit of a thing for him. Oh no! It's happening again! Winthrop! Oh, Moira! It's happening again! Oh, why does everyone you love always die in nuclear fire? Oh, Moira. Oh, why? Why does everyone you love, every town you live in, why do they always explode in nuclear fire? Oh, is it just you? Are you just cursed? I think it must be you, Moira. You must just be cursed. Oh, on the plus side, Winthrop was loaded. Moira would be a very rich woman if it weren't for, you know, this whole thing. Moira, it's fine. He's gonna be fine. Oh, I've flamethrown his head off. Wow. I wonder if it can get any worse. Oh, yes. Yes, it can. Okay, think this tactically. There's a medical bay here. The ghouls who are dead might come here. I don't know how ghouls work. They might be able to recover. Oh. And the doctor is down. Let's get that. There we go. That key. Oh, medicine, stim packs, some scissors. I don't think she saw that. Okay. Is she just going to sit down? Sit down? Have a little go at the computer? That's okay. Nope. Totally not fussed, apparently. Bit more fuss now.
This is hopeless.
This is hopeless, he says. Tulip! Tulip, come back. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to talk.
You stole what was rightfully mine. Get lost.
That's true, Mr. Crowley. That's not the only thing I found underneath Fort Constantine. Just gotta remove their head. Make sure they don't come back. I think that's everyone. Oh, Moira.
How's the field research going?
I'm so sorry you're so cursed. But now it's time to complete the Wasteland Survival Guide for Moira, who, I've noticed, only one of her legs is crippled. I didn't think that was the case. So let's fix that. There we go. Now, let's go find some mole rats to test on. And the repellent stick brings us back to Megaton. Back to Moira's original home before it exploded under unfortunate circumstances because Moira is just cursed. Because around the edge of Megaton, even after the explosion, we do find a good, healthy number of mole rats round to this side. Should be some mole rats up here somewhere. That's not a mole rat. Bad mole rat. Bad mole rat. Bad. Yeah, those mole rats heard I was coming. They'd hide protection. Hello, mole rat. Explosion. We could do that, but really, have we really made enough of a dent in the mole rat population yet? I say no. Here we are, the tepid sewers. This place is full of mole rats. Like these two. So that is 5 mole rats we've hit with this thing, and 5 that have exploded. It's a trend, but I wouldn't be confident saying it's definite yet. Okay, that's 10 mole rats and 10 explosions. It's pretty confident, but would I be happy publishing my name in a scientific journal against that? A sample group of 10. Day 17 of repellent stick testing. To date, 37 mole rats have been hit with the repellent stick and all have exploded. beginning to believe there may be causation rather than merely correlation. However, secondary observation. Repellent stick does not just kill mole rats. Repellent stick kills all things, including but not limited to goody two-shoes regulators. As you can see, clear explosion. Also, super mutants. Right up to brute level. Centaurs as well. Speculation. It is possible that Moira Brown has created not just a mole rat repellent, but an all-life repellent. Note for subsequent project. Mole rat repellent tipped nuclear weaponry. Speculation. This fire axe may also contain the anti-life chemical. Day 42. Repellent stick appears to also repel Mirelurks when inserted directly into their eyeball. Hi, Moira.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
Good news. I've tested the mole rat repellent extensively, and I can say with 99% confidence it kills all mole rats, all rad roaches, all Mirelurks, and pretty much all humans if you just keep hitting them with it.
Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication.
Don't forget statistical
What more
confidence.
could I ask?
It's like explosive whack-a-mole. Can I get it in bullet form for people? Magnificent.
It's horrible. You're horrible. Oh, this thing is horrible. Everything's horrible. Oh, go ahead and keep it. Maybe you can find a nicer use for it, but I doubt it.
Honestly, I won't actually be trying.
Trouble.
Handling injury then.
Well,
I mean,
I
I'm not
guess
sure
it's
why. I
fine
have
and-
crippled both of your legs, Moira.
mean-
Could you not just study them? Ooh, with high enough medicine, can you just skip this bit?
That'll save a lot of time and effort. Oh, and blood on your part.
And then finally, I don't know if that counts as the fully completed or the partial completed, but never mind. Let's go on to Mirelurks
Yes,
then.
no,
So, go and bug a Mirelurk nest, but whatever I do, don't kill any of the Mirelurks. Oh, Moira. You've picked the wrong person for this particular assignment, I'm afraid. Oh, god damn it. Greta keeps falling off the barbecue. Get back on there. The game will always lie to you and tell you to go through the whole complex. Don't just go in the back door. It's not even that tough. I think it's an average lock. No, it's a very easy lock. Bloody hell. Okay, here we are. Mirelurk territory. Now we just need to resist the urge to kill any Mirelurks, because that's what Moira wanted us to do. Not kill Mirelurks. Damn it! That was an accident. My finger slipped on the trigger because of reasons. Here we are. Hide the observation device inside. Also, take the meat out of it. We may not be able to tell Moira exactly how an undisturbed spawning environment operates. However, we most certainly can tell her that this meat is delicious. We can also report to her that Mirelurks enjoy a little jig even after death.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king?
Actually, they
or
do. They
priest?
do have a
Or some
Mirelurk
sort of
king. That's
scaly
true.
communities?
Why do we care if they're intelligent? Oh, I said the observer, but I don't think they'll forget my visit anytime soon.
Oh no. You didn't rile them up, did you? Because I'm not getting a very good signal from the observer.
Almost as if I'd
Very
killed
good.
everything. So, and that, 6 stealth boys, wow, okay. And then that is straight on to the 3rd chapter, I think.
The last chapter is a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole.
That would presumably involve me not being around anymore. Well, let's go for old technology. Ooh, with the robotics expert perk, you can just do that, you can just skip it. I'm not going to. I actually want to go to there, but that's something I never knew before. Robotics expert perk, you can just skip going to Robco as part of Wasteland Survival. Yes, I've just come to here, and I'd forgotten, of course, Tinker Joe. And RL3, who I hadn't got to yet. Okay. This guy's pretty tough, so we're going to nuke him. Then we're going to keep doing this. Now his arms are crippled. I don't know if that means he can't do anything to me. We're just going to put bullets in you till you fall down. This seems to be working quite well. I think his aim might be off. And he will momentarily be in pieces. Lovely. That's pretty much how we deal with robots, so yeah. Let's step into Robco under those circumstances. Fortunately, there's actually plenty of the repellent stick to be getting on with here. After you've beaten enough defenseless animals on the head with your kill stick, head upstairs, because there's a few things that we want up there. And not just what we're actually here for, incidentally. But there's something else I specifically want here first. First up, very importantly, there is a pressure cooker at the top of this cooker in the kitchen. Meanwhile, downstairs in this room, you have two other things that are very useful. A steam gauge assembly and a fission battery. Now let's just take all of that together with a crutch I found earlier to a workbench. And we have ourselves one railway rifle. But there's no point wasting such a beautiful new weapon on some bugs and so forth that are just hanging around. We are going to save that. We will get to that momentarily, just not quite yet. Now, straight through here, and this is the mainframe we're supposed to be doing. Install the processor widget. Hack the computer, and then you can just activate pest extermination. The robots will now be on your side. Cease total liquidation. As a result of that, they'll deal with the pests, but not me. So more fool them. Double-barreled shotgun works very nicely on them. Nice free experience just wiping out all these machines. Oh, I see another friendly, helpful robot. Oh yeah, you guys aren't getting out of this. Excuse me, I think you're the last survivor. Deactivate. Use my robotics expert perk, I think. But just in case that didn't work. There we go. And that's how you deal with robots. Oh, I just saw one that almost got away. Oh, hello. Yes, good hiding spot over there, but not good enough. Sadly, however, these robots never come to life and can never be destroyed, which is very sad. But they're not alive. They're not alive, not even the Nuka-bot. You see, they're just scenery. Very sad indeed. I wish they did come alive when you finally made it into this room. All of them came alive at the same time. That would actually be really cool. But that's not what happens, so never mind. Alright, Moira, good news. Found robots, killed them all.
Fiddled with any interesting technology lately?
If by fiddle, it was robotic carnage, but I caused it, so it was the okay sort of carnage. And let's carry on. Let's do some local history.
I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around.
Moira, we need to talk. So, back to Rivet City then, to ask about their history. Not sure about how it began, but I can tell you how that city ended, Moira. Creatures killed 666. Lovely. Somehow appropriate to my character, I think. Hello? Guys? Anyone? Hello? No? History? Maybe this guy kept some history in his cash register. Ah, Harkness, the immortal robot god.
Is there a problem?
Yes, I'd like to know about history.
I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here, now do I?
Why did you all decide to live on this rusty tub?
We're the safest, most secure city in the Wasteland. Nothing can get in here without our say-so.
And yet you do seem to keep letting me in. Ah well, your mistake.
Assault! Assault!
Assault, she yells. Oh. Oh my dear, it's going to be... If you get away with just assault, you will be extremely lucky. Oh, leveled up from murdering a respawn security guard there. Excellent. Right, speech up a tiny bit just because why not? Let's get science moving up a bit because we'll want science full sooner or later. Repair too, because repairing stuff is useful. In fact, I'm actually going to put a bit more into repair than usual. It's a useful thing to have. There we go, up to 75. I'm literally running out of perks that are useful to me, so let's just keep putting up charisma, just because, you know, I'm tired of being the most hated person in the Wasteland. As for our problem of how to find out the history of Rivet City, well, we've got one more immortal we can turn to, good old Pinkerton. Pinkerton, me and you to have a quick chat.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
They are. Tell me about this city's history, Pinkerton.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
So who actually won't tell me what's going on? Unless I can find someone to give me an inaccurate version of history that he needs to correct. You're all useless. Unfortunately, I think I may have killed everyone who can actually give me the part of this quest that would trigger Pinkerton telling me anything, which is unfortunate. You, sir, have picked an awful place to stand, but okay. Are you going to see this coming? Apparently not. I might just come back tomorrow and see if there's a new person standing right there. Also, I'm going to collect another hanger key, because I'm pretty sure I've got about 17 of those now. Can I just go and hack Pinkerton's computer without actually ever speaking to him? There's a question. Can I just get some evidence right from there? You know what? As your punishment for not helping me, I'm just going to lead Mirelurks in here. Good luck with them. Oh, do you not like there being Mirelurks here? City Founders Log? Ooh, this could be useful. Alright! Good, he gave me the key as part of the Harkness quest, but I can just get the notes anyway. You, sir, were extremely unhelpful a minute ago, but I've got bad news for you. Because you're connected to 2 quests in this game, Wasteland Survival Guide and the Replicated Man. And unfortunately, both of those having now been completed as far as your part in them is done, you're not important anymore. In fact, the game's just taken your essential tag off you. And that means I can try out my new toy on you. I need to get revenge on you for what you've done in terms of being unhelpful to me. And I need to come up with a good ironic way of doing that. Yep, nailed it. Oh, this gun. This gun that nails things to the wall. And that you can keep doing it incidentally. There's nothing to stop you nailing all their limbs to the wall. Just if you make them bounce a bit. So there we are. We've managed to nail his leg up there. We've nailed his hand here. This gun. Oh, this gun is just marvellous. I just love the fun you can have with this gun. Hello, Moira.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
It's true, I found the bloke who did it, and then I killed him. Okay, so if I hadn't been able to find him, I could have just used a quite hard speech check, actually, to lie to her. But I've got to the real history of Rivet City.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it?
No, it wasn't, because I had killed everyone I could have just asked around with.
Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Moira, about Rivet City. Right, let's move straight on to the library. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is a good way of keeping Greta on the barbecue. There we are. Talon Company mercs chilling out near the library. Doesn't have a... Now he doesn't have his missile launcher anymore, which makes him much less dangerous than he would be otherwise. Don't know if he's gone to go get his friends. Hope so. Hope he decides to come back to this thing. If he does, we'll just be triggered. Oh yes. Come on, go for the mine. Go for the thing. Oh no, he's decided to use a knife. That was a terrible idea. Anyway, just around the corner from that distraction, here we are at the library. Pop in, grab some books.
This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
Oh, me and the Brotherhood don't get on. So, we can do the first bit that we want right off the bat. And get the card catalogue. That's part 1 done. So that's super easy. Of course, we do, however, have a more interesting thing to be doing. But other than turning in books, we don't have any more need of these Brotherhood guys. So, on which case... Oh dear, your head's come off. Oh no, you don't have a minigun anymore. Oh, you said you were a scholar, not a fighter. You lied, scribe yearling. Oh, you know what happens to liars? They disintegrate into a pile of giblets. Now, whose side to be on here? I don't like any of you particularly, but... Oi! Drop it. There we go. You next. Oh dear, your head came off. I doubt these guys are going to be that grateful though. Oh, he exploded. So it seems we've got another infestation of Brotherhood of Steel guys, so we're going to have to get them out too. So, two ways you can go. The way that we want for this particular quest, grab a drink of water first, is into the Media Archive. Head on up and you will find, mysteriously, a large number of baseballs. As in, a huge number of baseballs. And this is because there's a machine that's just spitting them out. But as you can see, the Brotherhood of Steel's already here. So let's just join in with Operation Blast Things with These. These Brotherhood of Steel Paladins seem happy to cooperate at the minute. That's all. Uh-oh. Operation Shoot These Guys with Baseballs appears to have been a little bit too effective. There we go. Baseballed. And you're out. Now where we're going is through the people who are through here. This is tougher than it's going to look because these people have some quite nasty equipment. I think there's like one guy who digs in with a missile launcher. He can do quite a bit of damage to you. So what I'm going to suggest instead is actually taking advantage of all these mines that you typically carry around and never get much use out of. If they're not that interested, just pop out for a second. Hello. That should get them interested. No, why don't you come round? Keep on coming, guys. And another one. They decided to come down a narrow corridor while I had a minigun. Not a good idea in general. And transfer the library archives. The entirety of a library now hidden inside my Pip-Boy. And while you're up here, there's a door through to the children's wing. This is why you don't want to go to the children's wing first, because the good stuff in the children's wing actually you get to by going through this door and ignoring the one at the bottom, and then just using that as the exit. And straight away up here you will find guns and bullets, first aid box, extra free stim packs, some shotgun shells, more shotgun shells, more shotgun shells, more shotgun shells, a sawn-off shotgun if you want it, and some pre-war books. Again, really valuable for selling if you haven't killed the Brotherhood yet. I did. Moira mentioned this stock of books could be useful to the future of humanity and its survival, so in that case...
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
The library's still standing and I've got the archives right here for you, Moira. Though unfortunately the books themselves were kind of burnt. Ooh, what am I getting? Whole pile of money. And, ooh, Lion Congressional Style. Okay, that's good.
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor.
So, how's the final product, Moira?
Oh, it's great! Why, with the information here, we'll save hundreds of lives, maybe even thousands.
Wait, save
We'll
lives?
share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide.
Everyone will be better at surviving?
First, here, the very first copy of our book goes to you.
As a result of your painstaking research, your survival skills have improved. And 100 XP too. Moira, we never said anything about helping other people to survive here. I'd also like you all to know, my intention was to kill Moira by shooting the Wasteland Survival Guide at her using the rocket launcher. But apparently, you're not allowed to do that, even though it is a miscellaneous item in the miscellaneous tab, which means it should be able to be fired out of a cannon. But never mind. Apparently not. So in that case, Moira...
Got something to sell?
Not exactly. Thanks, Moira. It's been a pleasure, but I'm afraid I cannot let you publish that book. I just can't. Too many people might survive. So as a result, thanks, Moira. It's been a pleasure. Good night, though. There we are. That's the end of Moira and the end of the Wasteland Survival Guide. I think that's enough for today, because that took quite a while to do. But yeah, next time on Fallout 3, kill everything. I think it's time to push on with the main game a little bit. It's time to go and have a look-see around Lamplight Caverns, a whole society full of children. I'm sure we can think of some utterly terrible, terrible fates for that society sooner or later. Ah, that would be marvellous. Yes, but in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Fallout 3. Kill everything, the Wasteland Survival Guide. It's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Moira. Thank you very much, and goodbye.